It's been 71 years since Wrigley Field has hosted a World Series game. Guys, think about it. Over 90% of Americans weren't even born back then. So when the Cubs and the Indians take the field tonight here in Chicago for the third game of the World Series, it's a special moment for the fans around the nation. So we thought it'd be fun to spend a day in Chicago and check it out. Can you tell us a little bit about the last World Series?
I stayed in line all night long with my girlfriend. I was in high school, and we stayed up all night. We went in, but we were so tired because we hadn't slept all night. So after about an hour or so, we went home and went to bed.
Oh, this is nasty here. It's been 108 years since they've won the World Series. 71 since they've been to the World Series.
It's everything. It's everything. It's what we all been waiting for. It's been a long time coming.
Did you ever think the Cubs were going to make it to the World Series?
Yes, because 6 years ago, I had a dream that the Cubs would have a young team, and I dreamt it, that they would win the World Series in 2016.
Now the Cubs are in the World Series. What do you think about this?
I think it's absolutely stunning. I love it.
Now, how long have you been a Cubs fan?
About 8 hours.
8 hours?
8 hours.
Really? You just jumped into the bandwagon? Are you serious?
You speak Spanish?
Yes, I do speak
I
Spanish.
speak Russian. Thank you.
Do you know the last time the Cubs were in the World Series?
1992.
1992?
No,
Really?
2006.
Really?
Is that right? 2008? 10? 2011. Final answer.
Are you from Chicago?
No, I've been here since 1980 and 1992 and 1990.
Now, you said you're a fan. Can you tell me the last time the Cubs made it to the World Series?
1908.
When was the last time they made it to the World Series?
Was it 1924, I want to say?
24?
04?
No.
14.
No. Guess again.
I'm all out of guesses.
It's 1945.
1945.
71 years ago.
It's been a while.
Oh, are you a Cubs fan?
Kind of, sorta.
What do you mean, kind of, sorta? Are you jumping in the bandwagon just because they're in the World Series?
No, I'm from Michigan, so you know. But yes, I want them to win. I'm excited.
So are you a Cubs fan?
No.
No, you're not? Do you go for any team?
No, I'm not a sports fan, surprisingly enough. Got any foreign films?
What the heck? They're spelling our name wrong. Really? Phoenix? Hello? Now, why have you stuck with the Cubs if they've been a losing team?
That's a great question. I've been a Cubs fan since the late 60s. So eventually they're going to win, and it's going to be wonderful.
We sucked for so long, and the fans are always there. They're always cheering. It's always it's a vibe there, you know. So
Now you said they sucked all the time, but why are you still sticking with the team?
Because I'm a diehard Cubs fan, born and raised like that.
Why have you been with the team for a long time if they've been losing?
I don't know, because I was raised in the north side. I play in my team too. We lose all the time, man.
I'm also a Northwestern fan, so I'm used to it.
Kind of like my first ever sporting event I remember ever going to is my dad taking me to a Cubs game, and they've always just had a special place in my heart.
Because I was born a Cubs fan, and when you bleed blue and red, that's all you know.
They haven't been a losing team in my team. They've been a great organization in a great city that plays great baseball to the best of their ability. And finally, it's paying off.
So you're just on the bandwagon, basically?
Yeah, well, not because I weren't from anyone, so right now I'm on the Chicago Cubs. So that's not that I'm on the wagon.
This means a lot to Chicago. We've been waiting forever for this. And I don't know, this is just unbelievable, you know. Yeah, this is big.
When you have the Sox fans, the White Sox backing up the Cubs, I mean, this is something special.
Oh, we're going crazy, can't you tell? We're down here at Wrigley Field going nuts.
Hey, do you have some Cub gear in that H&M bag?
I don't. I actually live in Boston. So
so you're not a Cubs fan?
No.
Then what are you doing out here?
Working.
You're working?
I'm being accosted. Let me go.
So
no,
what?
For real, go away.
No, I'm asking you a couple questions. You know.
I know,
Should
you're
we
in my
interact?
face, and I would really appreciate it if you stopped.